Hey guys, what is going on? It is Phantom here, and today I'm coming at you with a brand new video. You guys can see I have the new Super Mario Bros. U Deluxe gameplay in the background. I just picked that up the other day. If you guys checked out my last video, I went to Goodwill, then I went to GameStop, picked up a couple new games, and of course I got Mario for the Switch. And I've been having a very good time with it. I played it on the Wii U. I actually got rid of it. So it's been a while since I played a new Mario Brothers game, like from that series, on a console or handheld. But I'm really enjoying it. It feels like I'm playing it for the first time because I don't really remember much of the Wii U version. Though, like the one for the Wii U, and the 3DS, they're all pretty much very, very similar. I don't remember the one for the Wii U, so it feels like I'm playing the game for the first time. But this brings me into my topic of the day for today. I don't know why I wanted to make this video. It seemed like a pretty good topic that a million other people have talked about, but I wanted to give my thoughts on it. Are the ports on the Switch. So last year we saw a lot of ports on the Switch. We had Bayonetta, we had Donkey Kong Country, Hyrule Warriors. We had a lot of ports on the Switch. Captain Toad's Treasure Tracker. Now, most of the time that I talk to people that aren't in the gaming community and I say, hey, look at this new game on the Switch, they're like, oh, cool. They don't realize that it was from the Wii U because not a lot of people knew about the Wii U, and when they did, they really disregarded it and they never really paid that much attention to it. Now, from the start, the Switch technically has had ports since the beginning. Like Breath of the Wild was originally developed for the Wii U. That wasn't developed for the Switch. It was just ported over because the Switch needed something to launch with. And in that same year, we have Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, which I've put, out of Smash Brothers and Mario Kart, those are the two games I put the most time in on my Switch. And then we had like Pokken Tournament on the Switch as well, and Resident Evil Revelations, but I don't know if you really count that. But anyway, my point being is that I don't think ports are necessarily bad for the Nintendo Switch. I understand people's position when they say there's too many, but at the same time, these games never really got the exposure that they needed / deserved on the Wii U. Not many people had the Wii U, and as I said, the people who did, I'm sure the support really wasn't that massive for it when people had the 3DS to play, or the Xbox One to play, or the PlayStation 4 or PC. Now, I understand, and I also understand the frustration, like, oh, there's too many, why can't they release more original games on the Switch? They're coming. You can't just pump out Metroid Prime 4 in a day. These games take a while to develop, and we are getting them. Metroid Prime is confirmed. Hopefully this year. We have Pokemon Generation 8 that's coming out this year. We have Animal Crossing. We have a lot of games. Luigi's Mansion. We have a lot of games coming out. And what I feel like is what's important of these smaller games or these ports is that they hold people over until those big games come out. And I understand that 2018 wasn't as strong as 2017 was for the Switch, but I still think 2018 was a pretty good year for the console. We had Bayonetta, as I said, great game, re-released on the Switch. Donkey Kong Country re-released on the Switch, and then we had Pokemon. We had Smash Brothers to close off the year. We had Octopath Traveler, and I think it was in late spring, early summer, which it was a niche game, yes, but it was a very good one at that. I do believe that ports serve a purpose, and I personally don't believe that we can get quote-unquote too many, because in my eyes as a collector, it adds more things for me to go out and collect. Now, granted, I ended up trading in my Wii U copies to get the Switch copies, so it was kind of like a trade-off. The Switch cartridges are so unique. They're so cool. I love having the physical cases. The cases are nice. The cartridges are nice. I just don't see, from my perspective, from the way I look at it, the way I feel about the ports, I don't think they're a problem. Now, another point that people do bring up is that why are the ports full price? Because people are like, well, if Donkey Kong Country came out, I think it came out at $50 on the Wii U. I don't remember if it was 50 or 60, but either way, if it came out full price when it launched, why is it full price now? And I guess I could understand that. I guess I could understand maybe these games should be not budget titles, but maybe like $40 or $50. Maybe not full price, but for some of them, I mean, Bayonetta 2 came with 2 games. Basically, it came with Bayonetta 1 and Bayonetta 2. Why wouldn't they charge full price for that? You know what I mean? I guess, like I said, I could understand why people would feel that's a negative, but for me, and I'm not trying to boast or anything, but I don't really have an issue with paying the $60 for it, because I know I'm getting my money's worth. Yeah, if I played it a couple years ago on the Wii U, I feel like that time gap between the last time I personally played that said port and the time that I'm getting it on the Switch rather, has been so long, where the experience feels so fresh and new, where the $60 isn't really that big of a deal, because it's not like you're buying it on one system that you play every day and then you're repurchasing it for a new system just to have it on the go. And that's also another thing you kind of pay for too, is the portability. You can play this game wherever you want. But that is my thoughts / opinions on the ports for the Wii U and or for the Switch that came from the Wii U, and it's only fitting to have New Super Mario Bros. U in the background. Now, this is also a port that came out, but as I said in the beginning of the video, it feels so fresh for me, it feels so new for me, plus it has all that extra content in the game. The $60 is kind of warranted, in my opinion. And it starts off 2017. Starts off 2019 with the banger. We have Tales of Vesperia. It just came out, and then that was actually a remaster. And then I think the next big game that comes out is Yoshi's Crafty World in March. So we're starting off pretty good for the year. I know February is kind of a dead month, it always is, but Anthem's coming out. I don't really care about that. But anyways, guys, comment down below your thoughts on the Nintendo Switch ports. I would love to hear your guys' opinion. This is a topic that can really go both ways. Either you're for it, you're against it. Really just depends. Alright guys, be sure to drop a like on the video and hit the subscribe button. Maybe tap the bell for the notifications you see when I upload. And anyways guys, Phantom out. Peace.